A very pleasant morning to everyone. So, this is about the Neuralink brain chip, which is an example of neuroscience and artificial intelligence merging in ways once beyond our imagination. So, with innovations like Neuralink brain chip, we are paving the way for a new era of human machine interaction. So let's start. So let us first understand the basic structure of a human brain. This is the largest part of the brain known as the cerebrum, which helps us to control our sense organs and whichever decision we make throughout the day. Now this is the cerebellum known as the little brain, which helps us to stand, sit, walk and balance our body. Then the brainstem, which is a complete introvert and thus controls the activities inside our body, such as digestion, respiration, etc. Brain chip. So this chip was developed by Elon Musk's company Neuralink and was introduced in 2019. So this chip basically helps us to cure many diseases and is very helpful to our society. It helps us to cure paralysis and also to restore many sensory functions, such as, for an instance, if a person is blind and out of sight, this chip will help that person to see and judge the environment without seeing directly, but by a process known as brain stimulation, which is a kind of virtual imaging. Now let us know the future developments which can be made in this chip. So the future developments can be this chip can allow us the process of telepathy. That means directly brain to brain communication without speaking, writing, or sign language. So this telepathy will help us to break language barriers between people. Like if a person is from Bengal and you don't know Bengali, so you can do telepathy to communicate to that person. And this telepathy will also help us to create a more focused environment. So, what makes up such a miraculous device? Let us explore. These are the components of the chip. This is the biocompatible enclosure which shelters the chip and protects it from any unfavorable condition. This is the battery for power. It is rechargeable from outside of the body. These are threads which are connected to the nerves and it helps us to capture and record neural messages. And the chips in electronics helps us to decode the neural messages. Friends, everything in this world has two sides, a good one and a bad one, right? Therefore, let us now know some of the demerits of the Neuralink brain chip. This chip, if implanted incorrectly, can lead to tissue damage in the brain. And also, if this chip is a machine, so at some point of time, it can help people like hackers to steal sensitive information like passwords from our brain. Therefore, our message that we wanted to convey to you is that inventions are done for our necessity and not for luxury. Therefore, it must be used wisely and responsibly, which means that this Neuralink brain chip should only be used for necessity and not for a bad use. Thank you for being such a great listener and audience. We are obliged to you for giving your invaluable time to us. May you have an incredible and scientific day for